Hello people, how you doing? How you doing? Before I get into any of this specimen, right, I'm gonna let him speak first. Okay? Take it away, Jonathan.
Your channel, right, is full of bear trolls, bro. Full of bear trolls, right? And it's no offense, right? As I said, it's not person, it's no offense, right? Your channel is full of absolute thick, dumb people who are not working, yeah, who are claiming benefits, who are indoors, right? And they will listen to whatever you fucking say, right? You have got a good moral compass online. I will not deny that, yeah? You do sound like an upstanding guy, okay? But there's just something that's nagging here, bro. Like the way I seen you go, and I'm not backing PP, I don't back no one. I'm a lone sheep, bro. And
He's
I've
a lone
seen
sheep,
the
man.
way you just randomly had a go with him, bro.
Remember that, he's a
Right?
lone sheep.
And just brought up some random, just mad shit, bro. That's some humble dryer, right? Whopper fucking
We're talking
behavior.
about Jim Smith
Right
here.
there, brother. That's some humble dryer, whopper behavior. Right there, bro. Don't put yourself in the echelons, right, of them absolute fucking dickhead, bro. Because that's how you're moving, bro. You're moving like a dickhead. Yeah? I don't take more high ground on fucking
Yeah, you fucking do.
body. Every fucker knows who I am. I always show my face. PP always shows his face. The general always shows his face. Yeah?
Hang on, what's taking the moral high ground got to do with showing your face? Anyway, continue.
I'll give you a little example. The general's channel, yeah, was making a little bit of traction recently. Okay, he was doing good, right? And the general wasn't taking moral high ground over anyone, right? But he was just talking and reviewing and saying what he sees online. He got shut down, brother. He got shut down. Do you know why? Because he started to make a little bit of honest traction.
I've got no problem with the general, man. You know what I mean? And if his channel's gone, like, that's bad. But, like, where's all this traction? You're talking like the general's been around for a while, man. And, like, he's got this big following and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Why are you blowing smoke up the general's ass, man? Eh? Blowing smoke up the general's ass, are you? Cheeky little Welsh monkey, eh?
The trait I'm seeing. Yeah, you know when you make a little bit of honest traction on here and you have a debate, you know what happens? The people, right, were wrong and don't like you, yeah, and they try to shut you down, bro. And that's the shit that they do.
No, I'm sure it's just one particular person that's took the general's channel down that is disgruntled. You know what I mean? It ain't the whole community that's took his channel down, is he? But this is the logic of, and there he goes, man. He goes like, I don't give people advice, but he says I give people advice, but this is him giving general advice, isn't it? You know what I mean? But he don't do that. He don't do that.
Right? And it's sad, bro. Grown fucking men, all you on here trying to take moral high ground. Yeah, like narrative destroyer. Narrative destroyer is no offense on it, right? But you haven't got a life. Yeah, you got no hopes. Yeah, you're living with your fucking mother, right? Big up narrative destroyer's mother. Yeah, for taking you in and looking out for you and everything, right? But I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, we got people taking advice from a guy who's nearly 40, who's living at home with his mother. Yeah, and you're there on all of these live streams, brother. And it's just like you have got some good points, bro. But you know what? It's just fucking.
We'll end it right there, man. I've got no life. I've got no life, John Smith. Let's take a step back in time, shall we, Mr. John Smith, lone sheep. You know what I mean? I remember you in Expos days, man. You was chief roaster because you shouted over people and nobody could deal with you because you just shouted over them in Welsh, man. That's how you was the king of banter. And then someone like me comes along, man, and that's why you don't like me. because I'm a lot calmer than you, and you've even tried to take over the way I do it. Like, you've stopped shouting, and you do it. You're trying to copy me, man. It ain't coming across well for you, John. Ain't coming across well. You know what I mean? You're still using this fucking lame ass shtick of a fucking label. You know what I mean? In a gang, man. Do you remember the Bang Bang gang? Do you remember it? You and Julian and that, the one who you slate now, all them people you was in with, Exposure TV and that. Do you remember when you was like big enough humble dryer on Expose and that? John Smith, you're a fucking clout chaser. You go where the farts smell the nicest. You know what I mean? You're a dickhead. You ain't on my level, man. And I'll tell you something, man. All that time, right, when you was on Exposure TVs, right? I've said this before, I know, but like, I'm gonna say it again. When they was going on about my one tooth, and you just sat there, didn't say a word, did you, man? I wonder why, man. I wonder why. Oh, I'll show my face. I'll show my face. No, you don't. No, you don't. Not for ages. You hid it. You hid it because you knew if you showed your face, your roasting would have gone, You know what I mean? Because people would have seen your face and they got content and fucking material for weeks on you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna go down the Joe Dacky route, like, but you have got them characteristics. I ain't got no life. Shall I tell you your life? Pump out 6 kids like you do, you pump out your puppies. You know what I mean? That's all you do, man. Have sex like and make fucking money off it. You know what I mean? Pump the kids out, pump the dogs out. What else, man? What else do you pump out? Your arse. Do you sell your arse as well, John? You fucking weirdo. I bet it stinks in there, man. Oh, we're all a big family. We're the Robinsons, man. we clean up together and all this, but we can't fix our plug sockets. We're a perfect family. We're on thousands a month. We get thousands a month from watching dogs shag. And I can remember, John, when you was pretending to come home from work on the bus, man. You went to fucking score, bro. You went to score. You're a dickhead. And arm levels above you. Like I said the other day, you passing on the roasting crown on you. I took that from you. Through inactivity. You vacated it and I took over. You couldn't roast a fucking chicken, bro. You know what I mean? You come with the same platitudes all the time, like, oh, you ain't got a life, your life's YouTube. You're one-dimensional, man. One-dimensional. And like, Julian made a perfect fucking example. Analogy. You are a fucking junkie going on at other junkies. You couldn't make it up, man. And you was a junkie with 6 children, were you, man? You know what I mean? What was going on there, man? What was you doing? What was you doing, man? John Smith, king of banter. John Smith, king of dog spunk. That's what that should say. You know what I mean? If you got a dog, come and get. Well, I wouldn't get a dog from John Smith, actually. Probably a fucking parvo. The fuck, man? Telling me I ain't got no life and this and that, man. And then you bring my mum into it, man. You know what I mean? Why? My mum's all right with me. My mum likes me. How about you, man? I bet I hate you, do I? All these thousands a month and you can't even get your grill fixed. Why is that, man? Why is that? Why are you monetize your channel? Why? Because you're on benefits. Claiming benefits while, like, having dogs. Like, I bet you can skim round that guy somehow, man. I just know the type of family you are, man. You know what I mean? Pumped out the 6, man. Joe Dacky style. You know what I mean? They always do it, don't they? Pump 'em out, like, and now you're pumping dogs out, like, and you think them King McDick. King of the shit, man. You know what I mean? So, John Smith, I have dismissed you from this moment on. If you got anything to say in a chat, say it, man. But, like, this is where I'll be drawing from. Like, my responses to you will be coming from this video. So, yeah. Keep picking up Humble like you used to, man, and Dodgy Dave and that on Exposure's channel, thinking you was the king of shit there, like, you know what I mean? Then you move on to Julian's, little gang. Because you need a gang, man. You need a gang. You do. You went to Julian's gang after Expo's gang, and then when they figured you out for the prick you was, man, you went a lone sheep. There, yeah, John. Anyway, man, I've finished playing with you now. You're a little toy to me. See you later. Take care, people. Respect.